Last year's hurricanes, Engaging Heaven Church in Madeira Beach is finally reopening its doors, and that is where we find Fox 13's Evan Moon live for us this morning. Evan, this is a big comeback story for this community just in time for Palm Sunday. Hey.
Hey, that's right. As we all know too well, so many of our beach communities here in Tampa Bay have been struggling since the two hurricanes last year, especially Hurricane Helene, where there was so much flooding. And we know that over the last 7-8 months, people are still continuing to rebuild homes, restaurants, businesses. But a key pillar to these communities are our churches. And that is where we are, obviously, here in Madeira Beach. I'm here with Brooke of the Engaging Church staff, and it's actually a big milestone because they are now fully reopened. But before we get to the good stuff, take me through the last 7-8 months of rebuilding. Have you guys still been able to come together in some way?
Yeah, so really the last 7-8 months, it's been a journey, that's for sure. The wonderful part is we didn't miss a Sunday. As soon as the flooding happened, Faith Community Church opened up their doors to us, and that was such a blessing. So immediately we took a congregation of, 150 people and moved over to a new location, and everyone came and everyone stayed, and it was just so awesome. So we didn't miss that Sunday community. We were still able to gather together in fellowship. Now, the last, 2 or 3 weeks, we have been meeting here, but we haven't had doors. We haven't had chairs. We've just been very flexible. But today is a super exciting day for us because we have doors, we have chairs. It's just going to be awesome. We're so excited to watch everyone come in this morning and just welcome them in back into their church home. This is a big deal for us. We love our church. We love our church community. And we're excited for today.
And it's so good to hear that everyone still came together every Sunday because, as we know, a lot of people that come to the church flooded as well. It took a lot of people to rebuild, right? You were telling me about community involvement in donations as well.
Yeah. Well, I love what you said that, a lot of people's houses, even within our congregation, flooded. And church was such an important part for them to have that consistency and to come together and to meet and to fellowship and to be together was just a key in the midst of just devastation. And so that was huge. Donations would come in right away. And our biggest thing, Pastor James, right off the bat, he said to us, take care of the people, right? When we take care of God's people, he's going to take care of our house. And so as we blessed them and helped them and, went and served them in their homes, we just watched God do amazing things here. And so that was really incredible as well.
I love that. And okay, so now good news. They're rebuilt and you can come today. They're having a service at 10 a.m. today. And then next weekend, as we know, is Easter. And on Easter Sunday at 10 a.m., they're actually doing their service right on the beach. And anyone, of course, is welcome. But this is, again, just a step in the right direction to rebuilding these communities.
Yeah, we love a comeback, Evan Moon, especially when it is driven by a community coming together. Evan Moon live for us in Madeira Beach. We'll see you next hour. Thank you.